Hey guys, I'm out on another walk and it's cold, so I have my beanie hat. So last night I talked about something specifically autism. Now I'm going to talk about music. So I'm sure, I don't know how much music theory you've had, but I'm sure at least some of you are familiar with the 4-chord progression, the popular 4-chord progression. Actually, there's two of them. The biggest one being 1, 5, 6, 4. So if you know anything about keys, like if you're in C major, that would be C to G to A minor to F. Or the other popular one, C to A minor to F to G. Like if you've ever heard like any popular 50s song, like Heart and Soul, for example. Like bum ba da da bum ba da da bum ba da da bum ba da da. That's like the 1, 6, 4, 5. And I think, it's important to know, perhaps, because this is really the evolution of contemporary pop music, what brought us out of classical music, classical and jazz, where you have to study music for years and theory for years to be able to write and play music. And particularly in the 50s, people started saying, no, I don't want to have to take years of music theory to be able to just play music with my friends. I just want to have to learn 4 chords and a scale, and I'm good to go. Now, in the 50s, the original rock and rollers like Chuck Berry, they were blues artists. Like if you listen to all of Chuck Berry's songs, he was considered the original rock and roller. All of his songs are the blues progression, which is a whole nother thing. But as rock and roll evolved through the Beatles and classic rock like AC/DC, and it just kept evolving and evolving, people just kind of dismissed the idea that you needed all of this advanced theory, advanced harmony to write a good piece of music. So I think it's good to know the 4 chords, because if you know them, then that's practically the foundation for all music. If you want more of what that looks like within the pop realm, listen to the 4-chord song by Axis of Awesome. And it's basically a mashup of every song, every pop song that uses the 4-chord progression. Now, obviously, knowing music theory and advanced theory can give you more of an advantage, and some bands have utilized that, like the Moody Blues, for example, having an orchestra play by them. But at the end of the day, theory is not what creates good music. That's not the soul of music. And all you need to know are 4 chords. Have a good day, y'all.